What's up, my people? You're not tuned into Me TV. Well, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that you need to know about. You feel me? Some of them tragic, some of them not so tragic. But I'm here to bring awareness to these crazy relationships, crazy friendships, and just to not trust people. When you see red flags, that don't mean it's Six Flags. So for all my new people, man, y'all go ahead on and hit that sub and show some love. And for my people who been rocking with me, been rocking with your boy, man, like and share if you care, man. Drop down and give me some comments, man. Negative or positive, man. We gonna rock with it over here on Me TV. But now, stay tuned for the story. Yo, I appreciate all my returning viewers, man, and I appreciate all the new viewers too, man. Hit that sub for my people who ain't sub and show some love, man. Like and share if you care, man. Now, we going to North Carolina with it. Now, of course, nobody wants to be in a tumultuous relationship, a very turbulent or toxic relationship, but here we find the 24-year-old Jakira Ortiz of Fayetteville, North Carolina, smack dab in the middle of one of those relationships. And unfortunately, she did not make it out of this relationship alive, which a lot of y'all need to be aware that anybody can snap at any time. And if you've been seeing red flags like physically abused, mentally and verbally, that's going to come about, in mostly every relationship, but mainly physical abuse. Any type of abuse that's physical is going to lead to some type of, it usually leads to some type of death or somebody being seriously injured. Well, today we got Julian Good, who is the 27-year-old perpetrator of this crime, and he was said to be the pretty much worthless boyfriend, the know-nothing boyfriend of Miss Jakira Ortiz. Now, it was said he was very controlling in this relationship. Mind you, he had served 3 or more years in the penitentiary already, and he was no stranger to the street life and the street activities. Actually, he glorified it quite a lot, probably too much for the people who know him. But it was said from the people that was around him and her in the relationship that he was physically abusive, verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, and things of that nature. And he became very codependent. And codependent, when you become codependent, for those of y'all who don't know, when you become codependent on your spouse to a point to where you can't really be without them, that's very controlling, that's very manipulating, and that's very, you don't respect them because you don't respect the time that they have to spend away from you. You don't respect the time that they have to use to do other things, to achieve other things. So, of course, he became very controlling. But what surprised me out of the whole situation is he actually proposed to the young lady, and no other than a day, maybe even a few hours later, this young lady came up missing. Now, from doing my research on this story and just knowing, coming up in the world, a lot of times when young guys this age, 27 years old, been in the penitentiary, he pretty much really don't have nothing. And him proposing to her, to me, was a way to keep her because he probably felt like he was about to lose her or losing his grips on the relationship. Because let me tell you, these women outgrow that manipulation. These women outgrow those mind games. Once they become accustomed to this, they outgrow that. And now you left in a position to where all your tactics don't work, all that BS don't work, and people are still gonna leave you. It's like he had shared with his woman, Jakira Ortiz, Mr. Wallace, being Mr. Wallace, he shared that he had abandonment issues because his mother left, his father left, and nobody really stayed around. So this is why he was so codependent on this young lady. And mind you, a lot of people with dark light or bad energy or energy suckers will be around people to where they can suck their energy. And it looked like this was a case of one of those situations. He actually proposed to her, and when he proposed to her, it was I would say within that night, he had already been on his way to flee the state due to the fact that he had unalived his so-called fiance, girlfriend, for whatever reason. The main reason is still unknown, but y'all gotta be very aware of these crazy, how could I say, emotionally unstable men. Y'all are picking the wrong guys, and this is leading to y'all early exit from this planet Earth. But YouTube people, YouTube family, drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel. Hit that like button, hit that sub, and show some love. And I'll be back with another one on Me TV 1.0. You heard?